Hey guys, it's Pastor John. I wanted to just take a few minutes and share some exciting news with you guys. I know a lot of you have been waiting to hear this, and we're here to say it today. So here's our plan. I met with our church council Monday night, and for the past 2 Sundays we've been doing our drive-in services. Of course, for months now we've been doing the streaming online for all of our services and that type of thing, but we've made a decision that we feel that we are ready to start moving forward. Many of you have expressed that desire, as well as we've sought counsel from our local community officials, leaders within our church that serve in the medical field, as well as other professional fields that are very much in tune with the current situations in our community. So with that said, our plan is on May the 24th, not this Sunday. This Sunday we're going to continue one more Sunday with our drive-in service, and I know you've enjoyed that as well, and I believe the Lord's going to bless us through that. But the reason we're giving it another week, actually there's 2 reasons. One, we want to give it another week for things to continue to decline in our area, which we are believing God that they're going to continue to do that, as well as we are sanitizing our entire facility again, as well as having the carpets cleaned and many other precautions to make you as safe as possible. So May the 24th on Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. we will have our reentry service. Now what we're going to do is this. We're going to plan for one service that morning at 10:30. We're going to ask everyone who is 65 and older, or if you have any type of compromising immune type system or disorder or concern, we want to invite you to join us in the sanctuary at 10:30, 65 and older, and everyone else to join us in the Family Life Center. And you say, Pastor, how are we going to do that? Well, I know part of ministry that we all enjoy and that is so very important to us is being able to be together, to see each other. I know that right now we've got to continue with social distancing, and so this is the plan that we have come up with for this season. We're going 65 and older, we'll meet in the sanctuary. Everyone else will meet in the Family Life Center. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a direct live feed from the sanctuary right into the Family Life Center on the big projector there in the Family Life Center. Now, we are going to have our pews as well as seating in the Family Life Center marked off with the 6-foot social distancing protocols. And I know this is going to be a challenge still for some of us, but guys, we're making steps forward. I'm going to give you a phrase that used to be shared with me, and I shared it many times when we would take teams to the mission field. Flexibility, right? So be flexible with us. It's going to be great to be able to see each other, to stand near each other, to worship together, to celebrate together. And so we're going to start this on May the 24th at 10:30 a.m. We'll have one service. 65 and older will join in the sanctuary. Everyone below that will join in the Family Life Center, and we'll be live streaming right out of the sanctuary, not via the internet, but a direct feed right into the Family Life Center there on the big screen. And so we're going to do that for the last 2 Sundays of May, and then we're going to come back and reevaluate, and we're just going to pray and believe that by then we'll all be able to come back together in one setting. So I'm excited about this. Anytime you're moving forward, that's good stuff. Amen. And I just believe with all of my heart that we're taking these steps of faith, but we're also applying godly wisdom to them. You guys have been amazing. You have been patient. You have walked this journey, and there have been many different obstacles, for each one of you. There's some of you that have went through health crisis right in the middle of this pandemic. Some of you have went through financial challenges in the middle of this pandemic. We've all went through the challenge of social distancing, and that's been a challenge. I mean, it has for me, but we're making it, and we've not stopped preaching. We had new people at church last Sunday in the drive-in service and the Sunday before, and we're connecting with those people. So that's awesome, guys. We're not going to stop doing ministry, and the devil's not going to win. Amen? Now listen, tomorrow night, I'm going to be live streaming, or tonight, whenever you're watching this, I'm going to be live streaming the midweek service. And then Sunday, we're going to have our drive-in service one more Sunday. And then the following Sunday, on the 24th, get that in your head there, on the 24th, we're going to meet together for an in-person service respecting the social distancing protocols with the guidelines we've set. Now, let me say one more thing to you. If you're not ready yet to be in an in-person environment, that's okay. We're not going to stop live streaming. We're not going to disconnect from you. We're going to be right there with you just like we've been through this entire process. And we want you to know we love you. And there's going to come a day you're going to be ready and things are going to change. And I'm looking forward to that. But for right now, on May 24th, 65 and older in the sanctuary, everyone else in the Family Life Center, live streaming into the Family Life Center on the big screen. And then the social distancing protocols. Listen, if you want to wear a mask, that's okay. Nobody's going to judge you. Wear a mask. If you're not ready to come back to in person, please stay with us on the live stream. We're not going to lose you there either. And we're going to keep preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ and reaching everyone we can with the love of the Lord. Amen. I love you guys. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you on our next live stream. God bless.